What's up guys, this is Ad again. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to do a quick video of 10 useful tips and tricks that you can use pretty much all throughout the game. Some are fairly obvious, others aren't, but hope you like them. Please comment and like if you do. Number one, don't build in corners. The reason being is they can blitz you and they can just knock out your base before you have any chance to react. If it's centered, at least you have a chance against certain people attacking you. And number two is if you lose a hero, don't stop attacking. Just go do some resource raids and just attack gold vaults and leave. Just keep going until that 5th hero revives, and once he revives you can get back to Lord's League or dungeons, things like that. So that way you'll stay busy. This game is pretty it takes a lot of time away, so you want to do as much as you can with as little time as you have. So number three is if you see them, attack people with these Chinese symbols. The reason being, I think they're IGG created, and they usually have a fair amount of gold and are fairly easy. So you want to attack all those bases that have those Chinese symbols, and also they'll never attack you. So it's useful for getting gold. I've been noticing them all over the place. Like, yeah, well, this list isn't good because it has a lot of my Lord's League, but yeah, always attack those Chinese symbol bases. And number four, always attack arena teams that have their hero arena base. Excuse me, a hero arena base in the front. You'll skip the heroes, you'll skip everyone, knock out that base, get a win. If you want to go a step further, just remember their names, because usually you're going to keep running into the same people because they're usually progressing at the same rate you are. If you want to be a friendly player too, I don't see any downside from it. Put your hero base in the front too, it'll help everyone out, because you don't lose experience. It's not based off your ranking if you lose. I don't even think there's really any record of you losing other than the attacker knows he beat you, so that's a good one to remember. Number five is spread out your hero bases all around the base. The reason being is if you do that, they won't be able to knock out all your heroes right away. Like, say if I had them lined up all the way down here. If I had them lined up all down there, they would just spawn right here, knock out the heroes. I mean, they wouldn't get much damage considering they knock out 5 of your strongest defenses. So spread them out. And the other thing with that is try to make it where they're still close enough to each other to where they'll attack in a group. So this is cutting it close. You probably want to bring them in just a little bit to where they're closer to each other. This is just a temporary base. I was trying it out. I'm still getting beaten up, but I'm still getting 100% left and right. But if you look at that, they all have Pangolies, so that's the trump card there. But yeah, so just spread them out. It'll help you out in the long run. And number 6 is use your dungeon chances on a dungeon you can always 3-star. If you want to go a step further than that and you don't have much time and you don't want to lose a hero, find the best dungeon, the highest level dungeon you don't lose a hero on, and do your 5 chances to say you only have like 10 minutes or so and you gotta get going. So just do your highest if you have time. Do the highest that you don't lose a hero on if you don't have time. As long as you get them done, there's no real problem there. I mean, at least do one before you're out and about. That way the timer keeps going. And number 7 is if you get a purple hero that you don't need, keep them. Don't consume them until you have a total of 10 heroes. So, let me see, 4, 8... Why do I have so many? Oh, a total of 15 heroes. 4, 8, 12, 15. So, you want to have a total of 15 heroes total. It takes some time. It also requires hero bases 5, which I do recommend hero bases 5 because 2 things. It gives you 12% defense, HP bonus and attack bonus on defense, and also you also get 2 heroes aid. Like here, this just Blitz Bomber, he gives attack to the mercenaries 4%, and always match up mercenary aid skills with the mercenary that you have on the hero. So I got, what's her name? Can't think. Shining Wizard. She gives 2 more sorcerer mercenaries, and for example, with my Pangolier, that gives me a total of 20 mercenaries. So you always want to save those purple heroes. Don't save the blues, consume them. Just because the blues don't have aid skills, they would only give you that HP and attack bonus. So yeah, save until you have a total of 15 purple or epic heroes. Alright, number 8. The other thing I want to recommend is get at least a 4th builder. Because if you have at least 4 builders, you're going to be able to progress at a steady rate. If you only have the 3 or the 2 that you start with, you're not going to progress as quick as others, and you're just going to, get caught in the dust. So it's a lot of gems. If you want to even go farther, like I did, I saved a crap ton of gems. I got 6, just because I was wanting to try to compete with some of the top people. But at least get 4. I had 4 up until just about 4 or 5 weeks ago. So it helps out a lot. Then with that, number 9 is always keep your builders busy and always have them build around your schedule. So before you go to bed, go ahead and start an 8-hour type build. When you wake up, start another 8-hour build before work or school or what you got going on that day. So you want to try to get it around your schedule, so you only really have to get in the game, say 3-4 times a day max. That way you can always kind of, just like the other one I recommend is if you lose a hero, just keep attacking. This game takes up a lot of time, so you want to do as much as you can with as little time as you have. So just keep them built around your schedule and always keep them busy. If you don't have much gold to do something, just do a gold vault, or a gold mill. Is that what they're called? Gold mine. There we go. So yeah, just do a gold mine if you don't have much time, because they don't take much gold to level up. And then number 10. So I just said it, but this game takes a lot of time, so do all the things you don't lose a hero in first. I combine that with 9, so I'm going to still call it 10 tips, but I hope all those help, guys. I was going to do another 10 tips and tricks. I'll probably do that in a few days. Just going to write them all down so I remember them. But until I see you guys again, thanks for watching. Have a